Today I'm going to show you how to can beef stew in pints. Rebel Canners, teaching all kinds of food preservation, especially the old ways. We all can use a little bit more of the old ways these days. Sanitize your jars in advance. This recipe is for a single jar. All right, welcome back, Rebel Canners. Today we're making beef stew. I bought pre-cut beef stew chunks. If your stew meat isn't already cubed, go ahead and cube your stew meat into about 1-inch size pieces. 8 ounces of cubed steak or roast. Remember, the pressure cooker tenderizes it, so you don't need the best cuts of meat. It's going to be very tender. I saw this package of stew meat on clearance and said, hey, perfect, I'm going to use this for this recipe. I picked up this package of stew meat on clearance for $7.29. I bought a package on sale, divided it into 3 jars. On over here, Jackie.
Okay.
So in each jar I have about roughly a third stew meat. I had carrots in the fridge, so I just diced them up and had them ready for this recipe. I'm going to add carrots and...
How many?
That many, by my heart. Let my heart lead it. And onions. And again, this was just a 1/4 of an onion that was left over from our holiday meal, and I needed to use it up, so I'm just slicing it. I prefer a sweet yellow onion, but this was a white one. What can you do? Use what you have. When I'm not putting onions in, because I have one kid that doesn't like onions, and these are individual servings. So I'm going to go ahead and add some carrots to the last one, a little bit more from the rest. Carrots in here. Gonna finish off all these onions I chopped up. And you can fill the other 2/3 with any kind of vegetable that you like. Carrots, onions, garlic, sweet potatoes are another good one. Personal favorite is parsnips. They're great too. Regular white potatoes or red potatoes. Only reason I don't put potatoes in mine is I have 300 pounds of potatoes canned separate. I'm just going to open a separate jar. Then on each one, I'm going to do some Kinder's wood-fired garlic spice. Stay still with the camera. You're giving them seasickness.
No.
About 1/3 of a teaspoon. If you don't have Kinder's, you can use any kind of powdered garlic. And some parsley. I was aiming for about 1/2 teaspoon in each of these, but you can see I went a little overboard on that, but that's okay too. Measure with your heart.
It's going to show in the container.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, thank you to my little camera person here, Jackie. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
We
Put
might
some in that one.
put it over there.
Yeah.
All right. And then we're just going to top it off with beef broth because I had one that was actually open from something else.
Just try not to put too much parsley in it.
I like parsley, so it's good. All good.
Yeah.
Right up to the 1-inch head. I'm all out of home canned beef broth, so I had to use store-bought, but fill to the 1-inch headspace. Which is right there. All right. And then I'm going to put my superb lids on, my rings, and we process these for 75 minutes. I have another video I'm doing, so I'm not going to show you that, but that's easy peasy. Beef stew, I just picked up a package because I was doing some other canning, and these jars are going to go in the same canner. All the meat is going in for the same time, so I can do multiple things in one load and have it ready. So I'm going to wipe my rims, put my lids on, and then I'm going to go ahead and process my other meat. You have a great day, Rebel Canners. I went ahead and processed them at 10 pounds of pressure for my altitude, and they were pints, so I did them for 75 minutes. Your way out. Thanks. This recipe and others can be found in the Rebel Canner's recipe book available on Amazon. Can all you can. Check out this playlist. I think you'll enjoy it. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe and make sure that you've rang the bell so that you don't miss another episode.